So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Staying grounded with Swift. Pass midfield at the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
It's inside the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Roma-Dudes, a touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set. Steal. 52 blue. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Blue 32.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
10 black. Set hut.
Play action, Love. pull that in front further, 13-zip. Santos now for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set. 33, yellow. Check white. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go.
First
Set.
and 10 at the 33-yard
Love from the gun. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
48-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Lloyd on the shotgun handout. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
White. Let's go. Ready.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third
Blue
and
strike.
3.
Love on third and short. Hits his running back. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. Fourth down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Let's go now.
They're going to go. It's Love. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. DJ for the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-0 our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Fury, yellow. Green Jack. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Red,
at
cycle.
the 31-yard line.
Claws red. Set.
Second and 4. It's incomplete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 2.
Ready?
3rd and 2, lot to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
52 blue, go pink. Blaster, 6. Black shot. 6.
Throwing again. Love. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Down. 10 black. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Yellow, white.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running behind center with Swift. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Williams gonna run with it. Nice cut. And he takes this one in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears were running away so far with that 27-zip game. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pushing it up past the 30. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Broke through the tackle. With a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Yellow. Ready.
2nd and 1. Throw left side to Watson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call. Nets him the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Watch out now. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down back at the 42.
Field, black. Slide blue.
Second and 13. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
60 red. 60 red. Rail, yellow. 6, mega. Drill green. 10.
Throwing his love on third. Pass brought in by Watson. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming. He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes him 2 points closer. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How do they lose him? How do they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Throw right side, hauled in by Komet. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 42. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Again, it's Williams. He's got 4 once again. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's Williams again. Finds him on the crossing route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Santos' kick is good, and they push their lead to 23.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile till they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. One last play before the break.
Let's go. Black, 95. Smash, red. Set.
Throwing here just before halftime. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Stick, set, ready.
First and 10.
Love from the gun. That's caught, Tucker Craft. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And this one doesn't go far.
Go.
Looking quickly here.
Watch out now. 50 series.
Brings up second and
Slide
7
through.
at the 17-yard line.
Hut.
Loves to throw again. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards and hit a third down.
It's now third down.
Here we go. Set. Black, 45. White. Red, yellow. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Getting out to his left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Black offense.
It's fourth down.
Drill green. Claws red. Ready.
Love throwing on fourth. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
Hand off here to Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, still going. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
43 rail. Set.
Love's going to throw for 2. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. One play action. Williams. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, here's Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on it, bro. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll run it with Swift. And this one's overwhelmed. They drive it backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he gets it forward. He's still about a yard out of that. Devon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
Shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Kick throw out wide by Love. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
52 blue. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
Field black.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Red. Cycle. Ready.
2nd and 8. Hits him on the out route. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. First and 10 now from the 30.
560. Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3.
Shot. 17.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 7. Stays. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Quick down. Yellow, 43. Black ultra. Black shot. Hut.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Completes this one to Kraft. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Desperation time here. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Watch 10, black. Set.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready. White, white. Hut, hut.
Trying again, following the sack. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Blaster, 6. Rails, yellow. Ready, ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's got it. And the defense escapes. And a nice run going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they get about 5 on that 1st down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on 2nd.
I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
On play action, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and it's incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. Going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense.
Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they got their offense back out there. They're going for two. This would get it back within a score.
Ready.
Will set up for the
Yellow, 43.
conversion.
Hut, hut.
He's throwing for it, and he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead.
Bears 31, Packers 22. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They'll come up first and 10.
First down, Chicago.
Swift gets it on the option. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bears up by 9. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Williams has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
50, green. Green Jack. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They've got to keep moving quick here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Will they get upset? 'Cause I ain't done just yet.